So I went to go see this movie with moderate to low expectations. I wasn't expecting anything because it's a video game movie, and we all know the reputation of video game movies.
And after watching the Sonic trailer,
The Sonic trailer, I was like, oh no,
expectations were very low.
oh no, oh no, mijo, no. I was terrified. But I left the movie theater pleasantly surprised and, without spoiling, stoked. I was stoked, especially with the end. But yeah, it had a very early 2000s vibe to me. Like I could see this movie, like if without the technology and all that, like Alvin and the Chipmunks vibe. Remember those?
Okay, yeah,
When they were doing Scooby Doo's and Alvin and the Chipmunks,
like a
and
family dynamic to
all
it.
those kind of movies that were popping out. This fits very much in that realm. It's very kid friendly. It's very whatever, but it's also gives stuff for adults.
Yeah.
It's also like it gives stuff for Sonic fans, and
or video game fans.
yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny.
The jab at Mario.
The jab at Mario. Drew Carey still steals the movie. It's Drew,
Jim.
I always call him Drew. Jim Carrey. Que pendejo. Maybe because I look like Drew Carey, that's why I said Drew Carey.
What?
He was in The Masked Singer. You know The Masked Singer?
No.
Okay, never mind. Jim Carrey is being Jim Carrey 150 million thousand %. This is the most Jim Carrey I've seen since probably The Grinch.
Yes. Did you see the clip where he transforms into a Grinch?
Yes.
That was
Scary.
yeah, very much.
And I'm babbling too much. What do you think about it, Bubbles?
I like it too. Like, I think that anybody could go see it, regardless whether you know shit about the game or not.
Well, my
And you're
uncle,
gonna have a
our
good
uncle
time.
did. And he didn't know what the hell was going on. He said he enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like for being a movie, game movie, I think it did pretty good. I wouldn't buy it, but I have fun. I just remember just one joke that made me.
Yes, we were
shit
laughing.
my
It's-
pants.
And then all the other jokes were kind of lowball, kind of whatever, kind of predictable, kind of. Like the turtle was funny,
It made you go.
right? But everybody else was like laughing their ass off.
The intro though, like that Sega shit, that took me by
Yeah.
surprise. So, oh
That was
shit!
And the
Dope.
credits.
The first thing I thought of that was, yo, y'all better make a Yakuza game, dog.
Ese güey, neta?
Give me my fucking Yakuza.
What, that was one of the.
That was one of the squares.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, was it Yakuza or what was it?
Yakuza.
Oh, sorry.
Yakuza.
Yakuza.
Give me that shit. We could totally make that into a movie. Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
I think that's one of the
and
the
make it in
premise.
Japanese. Make us read. Hell yeah. Parasite changed my whole world.
directed by Tarantino.
No, directed by Bo Jung Ho, bro.
Oh shit!
Where you been?
No, I remember Inglorious Bastards. That was in French and German.
Okay.
Very little of it was in English.
But yeah, I really liked that intro. That was dope. How they made the sound and how the levels looked, the Green Hill Zone and all that.
That's pretty dope.
There's a bunch of Easter eggs dropped here and there. The Eggman thing, he was called Eggman by mistake because it was a mistranslation, or he gets called it in the show, I think. Remember the old school
Yeah.
Sonic show? As a insult, but then it just sticks. So then they brought it back here.
Uh-huh.
The
But
whole
it
Eggman thing.
played with the Donut Lord and all that.
Yeah, it fit because Sonic comes at you as like a kid, and he's like a fish out of water, and he's trying to learn about the world and the planet that he lives in, and he falls in love and likes the people he lives around and all that stuff. And Eggman is just trying to figure out who the hell Sonic. Like the creatures that find him in the beginning,
The what?
like the creature where he's with the owl.
Oh, the Knuckles?
Those are the Knuckles. I forget the name of them.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you when the games or the lore.
Yeah.
Is Knuckles bad?
Knuckles
Because
is
he's like
the,
a frenemy, right?
yeah. Knuckles is a friend, but he's like the badass of that race.
Okay.
He's the he's the baddest.
Neta?
He's the dopest of that race.
Okay.
So those were like little Knuckles, and they zoom in into one specific Knuckles. I'm like, ooh, that's Knuckles. I forget the name of the race. They have like this weird Avatar like name.
But what I like is everybody has gloves.
Yeah, everybody has gloves. There was some things missing from the OG Sonic trailer, like when he's running on the street.
Oh yeah.
That which originally causes the power outage.
Mm-hmm.
They switched that to the baseball scene now, which is shown in the revamped trailer.
And it has a little bit more weight to
It
it.
makes more sense.
Yes.
Because why would Sonic be warming up like Usain Bolt on a run just to
On
run
track, yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. This other one makes way more sense. He's playing baseball by himself, and he feels that he's by himself, which causes an emotion, which causes the power outage, which makes me buy your theory of when we originally aired or talked about the Sonic trailer, that the Sonic trailer was bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm buying.
Yeah,
it's so bad. It is so bad. I can't. No, it is so bad.
That's why I shouted when I saw it in the theater.
It is so bad.
It's neta caca.
I believe they put it out to create controversy, to get eyes and to see. Oh, let's see how they fixed it.
Well, that's gonna make it one of the biggest stunts I've ever seen.
Because this little alleged setback put him back an extra $5 million.
Oh.
And I think it was $95 million budget. Plus the marketing and all that it comes around to 120, I think.
Shit.
So they'll be lucky if they break even.
Well, I just saw it early, just before we recorded, and the movie theater was so packed with people with a Sonic T-shirt.
Yeah,
I came
it's
out
good.
smiling.
It's good. I'm not gonna lie.
I think this just set a new standard for video game movies, because this was a clear adaptation. It took from the games. It did whatever
it
it had
added
to do.
a little more and did kind of like what the fuck. It wasn't 100% true and faithful to the
No, but it was an
to
adaptation.
the series, but it didn't go too crazy. Like the whole ring teleportation, it was kind of weird.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but
I don't remember the owl. That could be super duper in the lore that I don't know of.
But for me, it actually made total sense.
It makes sense. But then that's not true to the lore.
Okay, but
I accept it. It's fine.
yeah, except it's a video game movie. But I think it sets a new standard for video game movies.
Is it the best?
It's not a tough choice, because there's, I think, Silent Hill in this one.
No.
What?
Detective Pikachu, dog.
Oh shit! Totally forgot about that.
That's number one. I mean, without a doubt, right?
Yes, I think so. This is a very close second. Because
I don't know.
what?
Because
What?
even though Detective
Okay.
Pikachu is based on a game, it's not based on like the legit Pokemon games. And I think a movie made like the legit Pokemon games, like a journey, a guide, will be fucking awesome. But
And also
But
long.
there's a Detective Pikachu game.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But that game is like, what? Do you played it? No. Have I played it? No. Who has played it? I don't know.
No. But that's a
I know
spin-off
somebody.
of a game.
But I haven't played the game.
But Pokemon
so
is
I
a
don't know
game.
what the fuck about the game. So I cannot compare it. It's different to me.
well,
But
yeah,
it's the same thing, but it's still whether it's still the franchise is still Pokemon, which is still a game.
and I think it's a little bit better when you go and watch something without knowing the source material, because when you know the source material, you start bashing on it.
That's what happened with me with Birds of Prey. I didn't like how they interpreted some of the characters. I'm like, oh, that doesn't feel faithful to that character. Oh, that doesn't feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think
So I get that, but I would put it number 2, man.
yeah, and
What
a
about Tomb
very
Raider?
good number 2.
I like Pokemon better because
Pokemon.
Pokemon was Pokemon, and you're like seeing these Pokemons in real life. You're like, holy shit!
Yeah, that.
What about Assassin's Creed?
I gotta be real.
I mean,
Yes, it was
it's
sarcasm.
what you said before about
The best and my favorite.
yeah, because it's
It's
not the
not.
best movie, but it. I mean, if you like it, you like it. It has
course
good
not.
stuff.
What about Tomb Raider?
I think I like Tomb Raider better. It's hard to agree.
Of course.
Wow.
I think
struggle.
I like Tomb Raider better. It's hard to agree.
Fuck.
But that's because of the Mija though.
Well, Yeah.
I need to go back and watch that. Like, if we're gonna talk about my favorites, like Mortal Kombat way, like excuse me way, excuse me way, excuse me
Yes.
way, excuse me way.
First Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah. I like the first one better, but yeah.
See, way, both.
It's the garbage though.
I want to see what the new one does in 2021.
Oh.
But yeah, it number 2. Like,
Yeah.
I can see how it has an argument.
It's a solid 2.
I can see people arguing that, oh, this is better. It doesn't have any real faults to it.
No.
Like, what, you're gonna expect crazy performances from? I always call him John Marston, but that's Red Dead. It's James. What you looking at me like that?
No, I won't slap you.
I just called him Cyclops.
Okay.
Corn cons.
Corny Collins.
Oh, net.
Cyclops.
Sí, es
Westworld guy.
cierto.
He's in a lot of things. And then there was when he was in the truck
Uh-huh.
and he had the blue shirt on.
Simon.
He looks like he could play Drake.
Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake. A little bit. I was like, okay.
Let's go. Was it in the back of your mind something titillated?
I was like, you're giving me Nathan Drake vibes ahorita, bien cabrón.
How old is he?
I don't know, but he buff, no, in this one?
I wouldn't say buff.
He was looking thick.
Sí,
güey.
güey.
I'd say fit.
But thick
No,
in a good way.
No, Fit and X-Men. He was buff.
He looked thick, like
Sí, güey.
like muscle thick.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. He
He-
could fucking get
you
it
can look-
regardless.
Of course.
I'll
I
give
mean,
you
yes.
my ring. Shit.
You nasty.
Don't take you somewhere.
You nasty motherfucker. Man. Chocolate Land. That's where it goes. You nasty, man.
His age is kind of showing a little
Yeah.
bit.
A little bit, but he still fucking looks good.
Oh
man.
yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's looking bad.
No, and Jim Carrey still looks good. Could Jim
Yeah.
Carrey get it?
That dude, Jesucristo, güey. No mames.
Could he get it?
No.
Oh, come
You wouldn't-
on.
dude. It would be I mean,
That'd be
I'm gonna
weird.
say this. It would be a riot.
That'd be weird.
A weird riot.
James Marsden is 46.
Damn.
I believe that.
Vamos a empezar con lo mismo.
I believe that.
I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not. That's how old he is.
Okay. What about Jim Carrey?
Alessandro, give me 2.
He's
58.
50, yeah. He looks good for 58.
Yeah.
58.
And
way.
being white.
Holy.
He looks very good for
Shite.
58.
I did think even though I love the scenes, I did think that they did a little bit too much of the Quicksilver scenes.
Oh.
Yeah,
It
they
did
kind
feel
of
a
backed
little
on it.
bit. It did feel a little bit like okay, but they did it.
Clever, kind of clever.
They did it originally enough, staying faithful to Sonic that I like.
Mhm.
Did you like those?
He was right.
You didn't think nothing of it. The first thing I thought was Quicksilver.
Pues sí, güey.
Yeah, but see,
He
was
that's right.
he was like a coked up kid
Yeah.
the whole movie.
So we're gonna get to a little spoiler territory to close out. So spoiler alert. 5, 4. Let me unlock the code, and there we go.
Ow.
So him as Eggman at the end looks really dope.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see,
Yeah.
dude.
I was waiting for him to look like that when they were gonna transform in the like when he's gonna fight him.
Uh-huh.
But he looked hipper and he looked cool. Then he evolves.
See, wait, he looked like a crazy motherfucker.
So when that happened, right?
yeah,
When I said in the theater, in my head was like, all right, I could see them building a series of movies
uh-huh,
like the Scooby-Doos, like the Chipmunks, once you start sprinkling in the other characters. And as I'm thinking of this, motherfucking tail pops
See,
off. Everybody in the theater went like, ah! It was literally almost the same reaction
As
Well,
a smash reveal.
as the Smash reveal. It was dope.
when that happened with me, everybody was leaving, and
They were leaving too.
Yeah, and there was this couple of young people, and me, and the dude was like, "Holy fuck!" And he took the words right out of my mouth.
The second I saw a twirl, I was like, "Oh shit, it's Tails! It's fucking Tails!" And it comes out, it is fucking Tails, and it looks like fucking Tails, and that looks fucking dope. Which
Yeah.
tells me right there also,
Tails.
They're gonna start.
no, that the Sonic was bullshit.
Yeah,
Because how are you gonna make Tails look like that Looks
When-
similar to Sonic.
Simon, when you got
What's the original Tails look like then? It wasn't like that.
like a abortion from hell.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Because you have to make him look similar to Sonic.
And dude, they look gorgeous.
Because they come from the same world. How you gonna make Tails look like that and Sonic look over here like like no, like no way.
And they use the Sonic,
They use sand.
the crazy guy.
That was hilarious. That was really good. So I was thinking like, yo, so this movie is very like how Sonic becomes Sonic. Like he's discovering his powers and he's discovering this thing. So this is like the origin story of Sonic without labeling the origin story of Sonic. That's cool. So how could they make a next one? All right. Well, as I was thinking, like, oh, well, Tails can come back and try to say like, yo, Eggman's making a mess at the Mushroom World. Come and help me, you know?
Uh-huh.
And that's literally what happened. And then the third one has to be Knuckles, and then you can introduce all these crazy cast of characters, Amy and the
When Shadow comes in.
Shadow could be a bad guy, or Shadow, you know what I'm saying? So now my head's rolling. So even if this movie isn't successful financially, I can see them still be like, all right, we're gonna bank on the next one,
Mm-hmm.
and that's gonna make bank.
Yeah, because they
They stumbled out the gate with that Sonic, and now they like, which I still think is bullshit.
yeah, it is. I also think it's bullshit.
The tails look like tails.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, I mean, I think that this is a very good stepping stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, like I'm all up in there with you. They're gonna keep rolling out Sonic, and that was good. Just sprinkle here,
Yeah.
sprinkle there.
Just 3 seconds of tails. That's all you need.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Stoked.
You
Good.
stoked for the next
Yeah.
one, huh?
It's fun. Yeah.
You're dope. I like
I
it.
feel like with the rings thing, it lends itself to
Go everywhere.
whatever. So
Yeah.
it's pretty easy. Yeah, it was shooketh when Tails popped out. Because I've always liked Tails better than
Yeah,
Sonic.
you were always tails when we played.
I don't know. But stoked.
And you can get rid of Marston if you want.
Yeah.
You don't need them.
I mean, his storyline is closed.
Right. You could take, somebody else or
Well, Sonic is living with them.
right, but
But something
he-
could happen.
that could be their hub. Like you can go to different worlds and because even the mushroom worlds and those worlds look good.
Yeah, it actually did.
So I'm very excited for where they could take it. I can't believe that the first Sonic movie was way better than the first Mario movie.
Oh, dude.
Beat him at something finally.
Well, there's a few years of difference there.
I know, but still.
I think
If they make a Mario movie, could you do live action or do you make them like
You
Like-
have
like
to
this.
make it 3D.
you make
it
like
can be live
CGI.
action.
No.
I was thinking about it. It'd be hard because Mario doesn't have much of a personality. None of them do. So it's kind of like
I
hard
think
to-
Luigi is the only one.
Yeah, because he shows a level of terror and a different range of emotions.
It'll be
Not to-
hard.
Arrange.
Maybe
Well, Mario kind of does too, but it's like he's just
he's
Mario.
a douche.
What's douche about him?
Mario?
Yeah.
You haven't seen the game theory video when he like steps on Luigi's foot on the tennis game? He's a jerk.
To Luigi.
Uh-huh.
Or the fact that he jumps off Yoshi to jump whatever.
Sacrifice.
Sacrificing Yoshi.
I mean, sometimes you have to.
No, you don't have to. And all for a girl. Hey, bros before hoes, Mario. What the fuck, dog?
Well, I'm not gonna say it.
No, you would say something like she thick or something. You
But
named
it's coming,
No.
isn't it?
I mean, I was
a
gonna
Mario
say,
movie
I was gonna say
It's what?
anything for pussy.
coming. I remember hearing something about it.
No,
No,
it's not, I don't think so.
like it's been a while. I
No,
heard-
there's a Mario Land in Tokyo, which I should
No,
know.
no. This was before that.
So when are we going to Tokyo?
We don't fit in the rides. We established that already.
Ay, no se están bien chiquitos.
See what? So yeah, long
Maybe
story
in-
short, Sonic is dope.
2050,
No mames.
there'll be a Smash Brothers movie, like the Avengers, like all of them. In
After
one
they
world.
make each movie.
yeah, that'd be
Ooh,
fucking dope. Crazy. That will
Ooh.
beat Avengers like
for you.
this for everybody.
I'm just saying that you would give a shit more about that than the Avengers.
Who wouldn't?
Yo, chill, dog.
Are you kidding? Well,
That's why
you
I
probably
always-
wouldn't.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Wait, he would cream his pants if there's an announcement of a Samus movie right now.
I don't like Samus, but
You
that
see
was
my
totally
arm.
doable.
You saw the shirt I was repping. Thank you Thank you for that, Edward.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I would kill you for it.
You got me thinking.
It's gonna be. I mean, I don't like Samus, but that's totally doable.
I can
Yeah.
see. And I'm pretty sure we have the same kind of visuals in our head about it.
Yes, I think so.
And I mean, my dream just The Legend of Zelda. That gimme,
Like
Wait,
the worst.
gimme.
Like, do you see the prank one?
No.
Oh, that broke my heart. Remember that?
What?
Yeah,
That was heartbreaking.
they made like a trailer.
There was a trailer for a movie,
Uh-huh.
a Legend of Zelda movie,
What?
that's gonna come out April 1st. These motherfuckers, like, and it looked dope. That's
The date, though. The
was
date.
was it Nintendo that put it out?
I don't remember.
Que putos.
Some of them.
Somebody put it out, and it looked so legit.
Cunts.
Ganon looked. I still remember it looked really fucking good. And it was like, and it took us a second too. We were so stoked about it. We started reading the comments like, "Oh, it's fake." Like, no, it's not fake.
April 1st.
It was April 1st. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch.
I mean, we already have Pikachu. We got Sonic.
You used that Pikachu with Ryan
Sure, why
Ryan
not?
Reynolds,
I don't think
but
they're
he
gonna make.
doesn't. But he don't talk.
Well, he's quirky.
He's gonna talk.
Okay. By the way, this is the end of our Sonic review.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna cast our Smash Brothers movie.
Okay, so
How
before
many
we
movies?
cast it,
What
Like-
do you mean?
Who gets a movie? The originals from the Smash,
In that case, Sonic wouldn't participate because
Right.
he's not original.
right? So then who? Or do you have like how many movies were there before Avengers?
holy shit, I don't remember.
20?
Okay, let's say
Cap, Thor, Hulk.
It wouldn't be that hard because Mario has like
Right.
Peach, Luigi, Joey, all of them.
Yeah, you cover it with Mario.
Peachy's not in it though.
So we just
PG?
I just wanted him to freeze up. Wait, let me reboot him.
I can see a Donkey Kong movie.
Like a King Kong version of it, of like old school when he gets Paulette and Mario's in that too.
No, just like a modern King Kong with all of them Kongs. Diddy
All the
Kong.
Kongs saving the somethings. Okay. I can see a Mega Man one.
I don't want to see it, but I guess I could see it. A Star Fox movie.
That would be like a Star Wars kind of thing.
Yeah.
I would look, yeah.
Yeah.
Take it back. I don't want to see that.
Oh, stay away.
I could see like a Fast and Furious Captain Falcon movie
Oh.
where they're just trying to race, where they're just racing,
That'll be fun.
and he's like the new kid in town, and he's gotta like step his shit up.
Y a
They could
todos se los
totally do
agarra
that.
putazo.
Jigglypuff is already in the. Oh.
What?
What?
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but I was thinking Mother,
Oh.
like a
Mm.
Stranger Things, with Ness, Lucas, Jesus Ways. Ooh,
I cannot picture it.
I do.
Nintendo. Come
También
on.
pendejos, way. Nintendo's the most stupid company ever, way. They're sitting on all this fucking money, way, and they don't do shit with their properties. They don't do nothing with their properties. Way. Where's the Metroid Prime game coming out? It was announced in 2018 or 17. I don't give a shit about it, but they announced it a while ago. No footage on it. No nothing. No nothing.
I mean, that game will be the only. That's the only reason I would buy a Switch. Well, that and Breath of the Wild, because I hear that game is awesome. But Metroid is the only game I would.
Right. Why haven't they produced
I bought
movies?
Bloodborne. God damn it.
Why haven't they produced? They should do a movie. Try with Mario.
I mean,
Dip your toe in it.
they got the writers or they got the power to fucking do it.
Writers. Wait, it's the same story. Wait.
Yeah,
Bowser kidnapped Peach, save her ass.
no,
Don't
I'm not talking about Mario. I'm talking about other stuff.
I'm like, don't get crazy like the Mario Brothers movie where they make up shit and like, no,
That's a
no.
dumpster fire.
I want to see the Mother movie now.
Me
The
actually.
thing is, we just did the best version of those movies in our heads, and they will never be able to make them.
No.
Fuck. You're right.
They
You're
won't.
absolutely
They
right.
won't ever be able to make them. We're gonna be like, no, that doesn't look like this.
Well-
That doesn't look like who.
That's a good way for us to be directors and do it.
No, we're too
Get millions of dollars and do it.
No,
You know what we didn't do?
What?
We didn't score it.
score what?
The movie.
Sonic.
Oh shit!
Fired.
Skip was you distracted me with your good Smash Brother movie conversation. you
Yeah, actually,
bitch.
well, that's pretty fucking dope. So, scores and MVPs?
MVPs Jim Carrey across the board, correct?
Yes.
Uh,
Number 1, Jim Carrey. Number
No.
2, Tails.
Who do you want?
What?
You can't do Tails.
Tails.
Can't be Tails.
Then Sonic.
Sonic is your MVP?
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
No.
Oh,
All the way.
I forgot to say that too. Shit.
What? Oh, it's the way.
I was trying to close out, motherfucker.
You hit your head again?
No way, but let's get that fucking good Smash Brothers movie, man.
It's late.
And it's late as fuck. This is the guy who did the voice of
I was gonna
Sonic.
ask you.
Ben Schwartz. You've seen him before.
Who's that?
He did a good job.
He did a good job. He does a lot of voice acting. He does Louis, I think, from
I don't know. I'm just seeing myself.
Oh, so-
oh here we go. You've seen him. He always plays it like a douchey guy.
Oh.
oh,
You've seen him. You've definitely seen. Everybody has seen this guy
I
before.
don't think I
may
have.
I see the picture? Yes, yes, we have.
You see her.
Yes.
You've seen him.
I don't remember where, but
No,
yes,
you
we
don't
do.
remember where,
He
but
looks
you've seen him.
Jew-ish.
Well, yeah, he's in Parks and
Well,
Rec,
Well, shorts, dude.
House of Lies.
Uh-huh.
He plays Ninja Turtle. He does a voice in BoJack Horseman. He does Dewey Duck from DuckTales. He does a lot of voice actor. Yeah, you probably didn't see him.
Well, he's making money.
Lego Movie.
Well, he knocked it out of the park for Sonic.
He was good, but I still have to give it to Jim Carrey.
Yes,
man.
yeah, completely.
I know.
No. Who do you give it to him then?
I'll give it a Sonic. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give it an 8.
Oh. Alrighty.
I was gonna say 7.5.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna say 7.5.
Well, say 7.5
Yeah,
then.
same 7.5.
I'll give it an 8.
Good.
I'm surprised that you gave it so low. I'm not low.
Well, it's
but
not that
lower
low.
Than, lower than us.
I'm kind of surprised, but I think it's a solid 7.5.
Wow. I'm shook.
Really quick, tags.
I want to taste that.
What are you gonna
gold-
say?
The fur all shitty.
Oh,
I can just keep picturing it.
yeah, it's funny.
I want to taste that steamed goat milk latte.
Ew. Give me your tag. Give me compa some time to.
No, that I want to taste the steamed goat milk latte.
Okay.
No, the puns were awesome at the end.
What the fuck is your tag, bro? You
No,
tell me-
the milk latte thing.
Oh, okay.
That's my tag.
Hello. Dubre.
I don't know. Sonic is cute. Aw, Sonic.
Okay.
It's okay.
That's my line. Sonic.
Sonic.
What's your tag? I want to know.
My tag. It's the second best video game movie of all time.
That's a solid tag.
Saw tag. Those are our tags.